Behind the scenes of digital finance, a quiet transformation is underway. While public blockchains often dominate headlines, permission networks are shaping the foundational infrastructure for institutions securely, compliantly, and often without fanfare. These aren't open ecosystems like Ethereum or Bitcoin. They're closed-loop networks where only verified participants, banks, custodians, fund administrators, are granted access. This framework gives institutions the ability to operate in controlled environments that meet strict compliance and audit requirements without sacrificing innovation. Privacy, control, and operational transparency. So, why are institutions turning toward permission systems? In regulated finance, clarity and control are non-negotiable. Firms must be able to identify counterparties, preserve sensitive information, and generate transparent audit trails. Permission blockchains provide the structure needed to do exactly that. A Deloitte survey of financial executives found that over half are prioritizing blockchain initiatives aimed at enhancing governance and security. Their focus is on accountability, not hype. Public chains promise decentralization, but introduce limitations. Pseudonymity and unrestricted access can be a red flag when regulatory obligations demand accountability. Permission networks remove that uncertainty. Projects like JP Morgan's Onyx and Singapore's Project Ubin show the real-world benefits. They use private blockchains to settle cross-border payments, manage tokenized collateral, and streamline repo markets. Because access is permissioned, every action is traceable and legally aligned. Importantly, these networks are built to integrate with legacy systems. Institutions can adopt blockchain gradually, modernizing workflows without disrupting mission-critical infrastructure. Use cases gaining traction. Tokenized finance is one of the most active areas for permission networks. Institutions are creating digital representations of traditional financial instruments, such as bonds, private credit, and funds, on-chain. These assets aren't speculative tokens. They're fully compliant instruments with rules enforced through smart contracts. Investor eligibility, transaction thresholds, and regulatory flags can be baked into the asset itself. That reduces manual compliance checks, accelerates settlement, and improves accuracy. Fund operations are also becoming more efficient. Automated tools can handle subscriptions and redemptions, issue reports directly to LPs, and maintain an immutable record of asset activity. Portfolio managers gain access to live data feeds, streamlined workflows, and reduced servicing overhead. Even interoperability is improving. Gateways now connect permission networks to public chains, allowing for controlled exposure to broader liquidity without compromising oversight. Built-in auditability and regulatory alignment. Across Europe and Asia, regulatory bodies are developing clearer guidance for blockchain use. MiCA in the EU, for instance, sets specific expectations for identity verification, audit trails, and real-time disclosures. Permission blockchains are built for this kind of structure. They enable granular access management, allow selective transparency, and preserve data confidentiality, features that regulators increasingly demand. For banks, insurers, and wealth managers, this alignment is critical. The ability to offer innovation while maintaining legal defensibility gives permission systems a strong edge. It's not just about tech, it's about meeting fiduciary standards in a rapidly evolving environment. Kenson's role in building secure digital infrastructure. At Kenson Investments, we help institutions implement blockchain systems designed for durability, regulation, and real-world scale. Whether you're developing a tokenized fund, exploring hybrid network models, or upgrading your reporting infrastructure, our digital asset consulting practice brings clarity to complexity. We work across sectors to deliver solutions that integrate blockchain with existing operations, while addressing legal, operational, and compliance considerations every step of the way. Because the future of finance won't just be built on speed, it will be built on trust, transparency, and smart infrastructure. Visit kensoninvestments.com to explore how permissioned blockchain can power your next leap forward.